Hey everybody, welcome to the Mountain Gamer. Today I'm going to show you a variant that I have come up with for Sheriff of Nottingham. Now, Sheriff of Nottingham is a great game. It's a fun game. It's funny. It's all about bluffing and lying and sneaking and contraband. And if you've never tried it with kids, I suggest doing so. Kids are told their whole life, like, you can't lie. If you lie to me, young lady, you're in big trouble and stuff like that. And now they can sit at the table right in front of mom and dad and lie their butts off. And that's just hilarious. And kids love to do that. Anyway, we like playing Sheriff of Nottingham, but we found that playing with the same people, things kind of get samey. People know what to do. For example, a lot of the time we will play honestly, but declare stuff in a shifty way. Like I'll put 5 breads in a bag, and then I'll go 5, and then the shovel, yeah, right, you're lying, aren't you? Then, is there really 5 bread in there, or is it 4 bread and a contraband? And then they'll open it, and then boom, they have to pay you a ton of money because it was true, it was 5 bread. So not only are you now collecting a lot of these legal goods to become king and queen of whatever, of bread, but the sheriff also now gives you a ton of money because you were actually honest with what was in the bag. That's a problem. I find that we're not lying as much anymore, like truly lying. We're not sneaking in as much illegal stuff. So anyway, I've come up with this simple variant to actually encourage sneaking in contraband. Let me show you how it works. All right, so here we have the regular board. What I've done is, on the other side, I came up with this thing here. I basically scanned this and brought it into Photoshop and just added these little things here, and I stuck it. It's just a printed piece of paper with glue, and that's it. So I mean, if you want to keep it clean, fine, but if you want to play with the variant, this works. So I'll just zoom in here and show you what it is. So when scoring comes along, I mean, you just do it regularly. You can check what your score is here, so 8 plus 7 in this case. But if you have at least 3 cards, then you get to qualify for King of Contraband or Queen of Contraband. So here, yes, I qualify. So if I'm the one with the most cards, I mean, if I had 4 and somebody else has got 3, then I'm the king, they're the queen, fine. And then on top of that, you check to see what you actually had. And if you ever have a set of 3 identical cards, you add 5. Now in a case like this, I'd have 7 plus 8 plus 7. But if ever I had this, I now have a set of 3. So 7 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5. Because I have a set. Now this doesn't seem like a huge change, but it actually is. It really encourages people to sneak in contraband, because getting that 20 extra points and possibly another 5 is a game changer. It's like super windy out here, but anyway. Now I know there's an expansion for Sheriff, and it probably fixes some of the honest dishonest thing, but for now this variant for us works really well. It really ups the tension, and it ups the dramatic moments, and it really encourages you to sneak in that contraband because you want that bonus, right? The king and queen bonus. And it makes for some pretty stressful situations, because if you've snuck in just 1 or 2, you're really going to try to sneak in a 3rd one because you want to get that bonus. Like, remember, you need 3 to get consideration for king or queen. But the sheriff knows that too. So if you've got just 1 contraband, like maybe you're not even planning to go for king or queen, but if you've got just 1 contraband and the sheriff sees that, he'll be like, what's in this pouch, buddy? You're trying to get 2 more cards to get those 3, right? There's contraband in there. This is like the second to last round. Don't screw with me. I know there's contraband in there. And you're like, I swear there's no contraband. And so we find that the tension really rises. The mind games like are, doubled. And then when you do get caught, that's just funnier. Like the table explodes in laughter, like towards those end rounds. It's like people are trying to sneak in like 2, 3, 4, 5 contraband at a time because they really want to be the king or the queen because it's such a huge bonus. So anyway, try it out. Let me know what you think, but I really think this ups the fun and the tension in the game.